November 2019. Part A. 1. Which of the following orbitals are not possible? 2s, 2p, 2d, 3d, 3f. 2. Explain briefly the Levy's concept of covalent bond using a suitable example. 3. How many sigma and pi bond are present in C2H4 and C2H2? 4. Why orthonitrophenol is more volatile than paranitrophenol? 5. Why noble gas has zero electron affinity? 6. Calculate the mass 0.7 moles of nitrogen molecule. 7. Define common ion effect. 8. Define indicators. 9. Give two substances used as a primary standard. 10. Give any two advantages of microscale experiment. 11. Define accuracy. 12. Define chromatogram. Part B. 13. What are the factors affecting the formation of ionic bond? 14. How elements are classified in long form of periodic table. 15. Distinguish between normality and molecularity of the solution. Calculate the normality and molarity of oxalic acid solution obtained by dissolving 63 oxalic acid in 1 liter water. 16. Explain Lowry-Bronsted and Levy's concept of acid and bases with suitable examples. 17. A buffer solution contains 0.20 moles of NH4OH and 0.25 moles of NH4Cl per liter. Calculate the pH of the solution. Dissociation constant of NH4OH at room temperature is 1.81 into 10 raised to minus 5. 18. What is meant by buffer solution? How are they classified? Explain giving example. 19. Discuss complex formation titration with examples. 20. Explain the fundamental and optimum condition for efficient precipitation in gravimetric analysis. 21. Write a note on scientific and prefix notation. Part C. 22. State and explain de Broglie's relation. Give the experimental evidence for the wave nature of electron. Calculate the wavelength of an electron moving with a velocity of 2.05 into 10 raised to 7 ms raised to minus 1 of an electron is equal to 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31. 23. What are the rules for assigning oxidation number? Explain with example. 24. Write a note on different solvent extraction procedures. 25. Discuss ion exchange chromatography and column chromatography. October 2021. Part A. 1. Moving with same velocity an electron or proton which will have higher wavelength. Why? 2. How many electrons in an atom may be have given quantum number? 1. N is equal to 2, L is equal to 0. 2. N is equal to 3, M is equal to 1 by 2. 3. Define the term lattice energy. 4. Which of the following isomers have high BP? 5. State modern periodic law. 6. Calculate the mass of 0.7 moles of nitrogen molecules. 7. Define parts per million. 8. Define titrant. 9. Give any two advantages of microscale experiments. 10. Give the principle of gravimetric analysis. 11. What is solvent extraction? 12. Define chromatogram. Part B. 13. Explain the formation of oxygen and nitrogen molecule using valence bond theory. 14. What are the factors affecting ionization enthalpy? 15. Distinguish between valence and oxidation number. 16. Explain Lowry-Bronsted and Levy's concept of acid and bases with suitable examples. 17. Why does the pH of buffer solution remain constant even when few drops of strong acid are added to an acidic buffer and strong bases are added to basic buffer? 18. What is common ion effect? Mention its application. 19. Calculate the mass required to prepare 0.1 N 215 ml oxalic acid solution. 20. Discuss the principle of acid-base titration with examples. 21. Discuss the rule for rounding off in calculation involving addition and subtraction. Part C. 22. Explain the geometry of acetylene and ethylene using hybridization. 23. Derive the equation to calculate the dissociation constant of a weak acid. A solution of 0.10 m acetic acid is found to be dissociated to the extent of 1.33% at room temperature. Calculate the dissociation constant of the acid at this temperature. 24. Define errors. How are they classified? Discuss the different techniques used for the minimization of errors. 25. Write an account of the principle and application of paper chromatography and HPLC.